Alright, so in this question they say, which expression is equivalent to 3x squared cubed? So if we look at this, 3x squared, right, cubed, what does this mean? Well, when you have your exponent here, I'm going to look at this one first, the one outside the brackets. That means take everything inside these parentheses and do what? Well, multiply them by themselves 3 times, right? Think of 4 to the third or something. Well, if I put this in parentheses, it still means the same thing, but it's saying, okay, well, take 4 and multiply it by itself 3 times. So whatever's inside the parentheses, we're multiplying it by itself 3 times. So this means we have what? Well, 3x squared times 3x squared, I'll use parentheses here, times 3x squared. Well, here we're multiplying everything, so we can rearrange. I could multiply all the 3's first, so that's really 3 times 3 times 3, right? 3 times 3 times 3. And then we can multiply our x squareds. Well, that's times x squared times x squared times x squared. Okay, well, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. X squared times itself 3 times is, well, there are each 2 x's, so altogether that's x to the 6th. Right, we add those exponents. The idea being that if x squared equals x times x, if you multiply x by x times x times x times x times x, right, each of these are x squared, you can see that there are 6 x's in total, which is x to the 6th. And that's our answer. Now, a shortcut to this, you can take the exponent and kind of distribute it to each part of the term inside, so that it's 3 to the third and x squared to the third, which is just x to the 6th. You can multiply those exponents. But the reasoning behind it is right here. And notice there's no addition or subtraction in this term, which is critical because if there was, we couldn't take this approach. It really only applies here because inside the brackets, there's multiplication. Alright, hope this helped.